Today you're going to learn how to use CoWriter for the iPad. You first need to load the app, go into Manager, and look for the thinking bubble. Go ahead and load this now. It may take a minute or two. Once you get logged in, go ahead and open the app, and you will use the sign in with Google. Use your district email and password. Your email address is your student ID number, followed by @students.usd497.org. Go ahead and continue to use this email as you log in. Continue to sign in using your district email address and password anytime it asks for it. If you get this page, select yes. If you don't see it, don't worry, it will still work. Once you get logged in, you will have a page pop up that's blank except for this information at the top. You will see you have a home button, which returns your collection to all your previous work, a speak button, which will read aloud your document, topics, which is where you will store topic dictionaries, images, which is only on the iPad, but it will allow you to take pictures and include them in your writing, settings, share copy, format text, which again is only on the iPad, and new pages. Before we get into actually looking at the app, I wanted to let you know that you can watch additional videos by going to donjohnston.com and looking at their resources. The company has made lots of great videos which will really help you in using this tool. Now that you're logged in, you should see this page. This has all the information we just spoke about, and we're going to go ahead and get started. First, we're going to go to just typing in something. I'm going to type about dinosaurs. I'm going to type about Tyrannosaurus rex. What CoWriter does is it has word prediction, and it's going to do word prediction based on what you type. The information that I'm typing is related to this topic, but I'm not going to spell things correctly because I'm going to act like I'm not sure how to spell it, because honestly, I don't know how to spell Tyrannosaurus rex. So I'm going to go ahead and just type in Tyrannosaurus rex and see what pops up and see what options it gives me. As I start typing, So I have Tyrannosaur, and if I didn't know how to spell the rest of it, I'm going to go Tyrannosaurus rex, and you can see nothing really pops up. I'm going to do is a, and then I'm going to start typing in dinosaur, and you can see I have options that are popping up right here. If I wanted to hear these words, I would take my finger and I would just swipe over the word. So I'm going to swipe this word.
Den.
And it reads it out loud.
Drink. Dinner. Dinosaur.
I just did dinosaur. That's the word I want. So I'm going to click on it, and it's going to pop in. I'm doing all this on the iPad, but I'm using my cursor to just show you what I'm doing on the iPad, since you can't actually see my finger doing that. So I have Tyrannosaurus rex is a dinosaur. I don't have Tyrannosaurus spelled correctly, and it didn't give me that as an option. But when I put my period at the end of my sentence or any punctuation, it will then read to me.
Tyrannosaurus rex is a dinosaur.
So it will read the information when I put my punctuation. Now I want to use the topic dictionary option. The topic dictionary option is right here. It's the book, and I'm going to click on that. And you can see I already have dinosaurs basic right here. If I wanted to come up with a different topic, I could go up to topic name and do a search right here for dinosaurs. And you can see I have Dinosaur 1 Basic and I have Dinosaur 2 Advanced. These are existing CoWriter topics that the company has created. If nothing shows up in this box, the box on your left, because of the topic that you picked, it should come and show up on the right side. And that is information that it is going to go out and what it calls scrape from the web, from different websites, and pull in words for you. So if you don't see your topic over here on the left-hand side, you should see it on the right-hand side, and you can choose that. My topic happens to be over here on the left-hand side, so I'm going to go ahead and choose Dinosaur 2 Advanced. That is now turned on. So you can see I now have topic dictionaries. It says Dinosaur 2 Advanced, and it's turned on. It has that green button. If I wanted to turn it off, I could just click on it, but I want to go ahead and keep it turned on. So I'm going to click it, and I'm going to click the one below it because I already had Dinosaurs 2 shown there. I'm going to go ahead and now go to my home button, which is going to take me back to my main page, and I had the Tyrannosaurus Rex as a dinosaur. That's the document I was doing. And before, when I was doing it, I didn't have a topic dictionary turned on. So when I tried to type in Tyrannosaurus Rex, it didn't give me any options. Now I'm going to go ahead and type it again, and I want you to see the difference. So right here, I have Tyrannosaurus Rex just by typing in Tran. So again, I can use my finger and swipe over it. I'm going to start over here on the left-hand side.
Training. Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That's the word I want. I'm going to click on it, and now it's going to pop into my writing. I'm going to go ahead and have you pause so that you can go to practicing this. I would like you to pick a topic of your choice. Start writing with that topic and see what those words are that pop up. Then I would like you to go into the topic dictionary, put in your topic right here. You can choose either from the left-hand side, which are the dictionaries that the company has, or if it pops up on the right-hand side, choose that topic, and then go ahead and write again and see what kind of words show up. I'm going to go ahead and have you pause so that you can do that. Now that you've tried out that feature, what I would like you to do is go into settings, which is this option right here. It's the little gear. So we're going to go into settings, and in settings, you can do a few things. You can change the voice. You can also choose whether you want to have letters read out loud, which means every single letter you type, it's going to say. The words, which means after each word, when you put a space, it's going to say the word. Or sentences, which means when you put your punctuation, it's then going to say the sentence. So you can play with those features. Also, you can make it louder, you can make it faster, slower, and you can change the pitch. Over on the right-hand side, you can change your font, the color of the writing, the background color, and how big you want your font to be. So go ahead and pause for a minute and try those features out. Now that you've tried the different features out, what I would like to show you is how you would share the information after you are done. When you're done with your writing, you need to share this information because it is just a document within your app. So you're going to go to your share option, which is right here, which is like the little door or box with an arrow. And then you will see you have the option of choosing messages, Google Drive, copy, or print. I believe if you have Schoology on your iPad already, Schoology should pop up on here, but if not, you definitely can add it to Google Drive. So you would select Google Drive, you would answer any questions it asks you about giving them access to your Google Drive, and again, you would use your district email and password as you log in and do this. Go ahead and try that and try to send something to your Google Drive or to messages, or if you have the Schoology option, to send it to Schoology. I would like to show you a few other features before we finish up. Over here on the left-hand side, you'll see there's a speaker button. What that means is I can put my cursor in front. I can put my cursor at the beginning of my writing, and I can hit the speaker button and it will read it out loud to me.
Tyrannosaurus is a dinosaur. Tyrannosaurus Rex.
So if you wanted to read what you've already written, you can go through and use that feature and it will pop up. Also, we have this option of changing our font and being able to use some of the different features, being able to use numbering, the bullet points, using strike through, bold, italicize, so being able to use some of those more traditional features. So you can try that if you want to. We have next to that, we have the trash button. So it will say, do you really want to delete this writing? And you can say yes or no. I'm going to go ahead and say no. And then the last feature on this page is how to add another page. So let's go ahead and do that. Since we already have one page in here, we're going to click on the plus button to add another page. Now I'm going to go into my topic dictionary and I'm going to turn off those options that I had before. And I'm going to put in a different topic just so you can see how it will scrape from the internet. And I'm going to put in the topic of elephants. So you can see I had elephants. I have nothing over here on the left because they had elephant, but I'm going to go over here on the right and select elephant, and it's going to think for a minute, and then it has created that topic for me. Those are the features of CoWriter. It's really pretty easy to use and pretty straightforward. So what I would like you to do is go ahead and practice with it. You can also, one of the features we did not go over was the feature of adding a picture. So you can go in, and if you go to the picture option, you will see you can choose from Google Drive, you can choose from pictures on your iPad, or you can take a picture. So if you would like to add pictures to your writing, you can do that also. That's it with CoWriter. Like I said, it's a pretty straightforward program and pretty easy to use. My recommendation would be that you just go in and try the different features and see what works best for you. I hope you found this helpful and that you are able to use this tool to help you with writing.